friends, today I'm setting up my planner for the month of June using what's left over from this Cocoa Daisy kit. This was one of the summer kits. I think it came out like in May or June. And I do have some stickers left over from it. It was called Where the Sea Dreams. And it has like this little grumpy fish and some shells. So we're going to use this for my monthly. I have a list of all of my stuff going on in June. June is going to be an extremely busy month. Now, this is an outdated planner, so I need to redate this and cover this up. I also pulled out my colorful boxes and shapes and boxes from Plannything. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this off and, oh goodness, throw it around. And I'm going to go ahead and white out all of these areas and white out all of the dates and also the holidays, because they may not necessarily be on that same date. I'm going to try not to cover up the black line like I did there, but I'm going to go through and do all of that and come back on and we will start decorating. Okay, so I have everything whited out and I wanted to show you what I pulled out. So these kits come with a washi tape. So this was for the main planner kit. So it comes with this really fun, like kind of script aged looking washi tape. And then just from my stash, I pulled out another couple of options to kind of go with the colors in the collection that I might want to pull from. I pulled out all of the different die cuts. So these are like a cardstock die cut. And I actually have quite a few of these left. So I'm thinking maybe I'll use these. But I also have this sticker sheet left. And I have a few odds and ends on the clear sticker sheet. Then I have my alphas. I have these dates. And I have these dates. So I'm thinking of using these smaller dates for here. And then most of my boxes and things are used, but I do still have a few. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and date this. I also pulled out this sheet, and I believe I used this sheet in one of my planner layouts last year. And it's got the little grumpy fish, and I was thinking about tearing him out and adding him here on the side. I don't think he would take up too much room. So I think I'm going to add that and then maybe some of the die cuts as well. So first off, I'm going to start dating. And I'm just going to do this off camera so you don't have to watch me put a bunch of date stickers down and come back on and we will start decorating. Okay guys, so I went in and I dated everything. I added some of the leftover paper from the grumpy fish up the top. And then I went in with my letters here and spelled out June. And then I took the 20 and the 26 and sort of smushed them together here so I could have my 2026. Behind the June, I just tore a little bit of this tape because I wanted a lighter background. And then I have my little grumpy fish here. I went in and kind of tore close to him because I didn't want to cover up my dates because, like I said, June is a busy month. But I did end up having to have the 14 on top of the fish so I could see that. So now I have a huge list of things happening in June. And a little getaway in June as well. And I'm trying to decide what stickers. This is my Proud Sticker Design book from, this is my Bumble book from Proud Sticker Designs. And I have some of these longer black stickers because, like I said, there's a lot going on. I do have a few of these stickers left that I'm going to use. So my birthday is the 24th. So I'm going to put this bigger one here on the 24th. And then I have a couple other birthdays. And so I think I have 4 of these smaller boxes. So let's grab 3 of these. All right. So this is my grandpa's birthday on the 4th. And then I have my friend Danny's birthday is on the 22nd. And then my friend Boyce's birthday is on the 26th. All right, there we go. So we have those down. And then I have one more smaller and this one. All right, let's use this one. So we have Father's Day on the 21st. So we're going to add this box here for Father's Day. I do have a couple headers here. All right, and then we have Juneteenth on the 19th. All right, we have 2 more that we could use of these header boxes. And then I think we have struggling to peel down. Okay, let's put this one down first. So we have Donut Day on the 5th, which is good. We can cover that up. And then let's see. Let's get this one up. And then we have Pride Day on the 28th. I think I'm right. I hope that's right. I think it's on the 28th. All right, I don't have any more headers to use, but I do have these boxes. All right, so I want a special box because I am going to a concert on the 27th. So let me see if I have a navy blue in here. I only have, I really wanted a navy blue. These colors just aren't going. I could go with the green. Could bring in some of that green. Or do I have a navy blue one? That's just not the blue I'm looking for. Oh, I do have this color. We could bring in this color. Okay. It's kind of tan. All right, so we're going to put this on the 27th. My son got us tickets to go see Evanescence. So that is definitely something to add on there. Now, I have a couple doctor's appointments. And I think I only have one doctor's appointment. So if I only have one doctor's appointment, do I want to use those long ones? I wish these didn't have anything here so I could use those. All right, I do have this doctor's appointment right here. Doctor's appointment, and maybe we'll grab in this square. All right, so I have an eye doctor appointment on the 25th. And I can use this to cover up the white out here. And that box is crooked, but we're leaving it. Okay. This is a busy week. That's a very busy week. Okay. I don't think I have anything on the 18th, but I want to make sure I get these white out areas. I think I only have these 2 left. Now, I do have a trip planned for this month, but I'm going to put that off camera. There's already so much going on here that I do not know if I'm going to have room. And I do have something else on the 22nd. So, I'm going to take the center of one of those page reinforcers and we're going to pop that on as a bullet point. Now, let's add in some more of this washi and maybe we'll cover up some of these areas with the white out. This is going to be right here with the fish, but I can cover that up. Okay, and then we have this area right here to cover up. And then I want to put a few more areas just so that I can kind of coordinate everything. Let's do some... Oh, I do have something going on the 2nd as well. Let me grab another bullet point. I have a class I'm attending on the 2nd. And we will add that there. So let's add a little of the washi here. And then let's do a little bit here with this box. I'm pretty sure I got my map upside down there, but it's okay. All right, so I have all the important stuff down except my trip. And I'm looking at this, and it is got a lot going on with the colors from the dates, all of the boxes. Toss down some of that washi. I do have this area here that I could decorate, but I think I'm going to leave this exactly like it is. We've got the deco here. We have our paper up here. And just because the month is so busy and I might have to add things in here or there, I'm going to leave this exactly like it is and call this done. I don't think I want to add any other color washi in or anything. I want to kind of keep it this muted color. The black here stands out a little bit, but I'm going to be writing in here in black, so I think this will be fine. So thanks so much, guys, for planning with me. I'm going to set up my currently page for June, and then I'm going to go ahead and plan for the first week in June in an upcoming video. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.